A quarterfinal matchup and a trip to the semifinals on the line here. The EDZA East Raiders take on the Sackville Flyers. The Flyers had to scratch and claw their way to get to this point with a 2-1 win earlier today against their conference rivals, the Cole Harbour Wings. They scored first as Landon Harvey broke the ice. The Wings tied it up, but then Harvey pulled through with his second of the game, and that's where we stand right now. So a date here with the EDZA East Raiders. You're listening to High Button Sports. All the action here from the 27th Ed McNeil Memorial Tournament out here in Summerside, PEI. We're at Credit Union Place at Island Petroleum Energy Center, and these two teams looking to fight for the right to compete in the semifinals, and we're just about ready to get underway. The EDZA East Raiders had a bye until this point, so they have not played yet today, and the Flyers who have. So we'll see if that battle-hardened Flyers squad has the advantage heading into this one, or if rest will prevail. That little bit of extra energy could be all the difference. So we'll see what comes of that here today as that one's sent right back in. Seminator. Picks that one up. That one's up and out to the line. Collected now by the Raiders. Picked up by Sackville now. They're going to come back the other way. Passing that one ahead. Over the line. He's got a chance here and can't quite pull the trigger on that one as Kyle Doucette. The only thing on his mind was netting. And Twine as Brewer throws that one off the boards. Comes free, Dufour. Dufour plays it down low. Swings that one back up top. Harvey holds the line. Gets that one in deep. Berkvins gets it in deep here for Jacob Brewer. Brewer throws that one out into the slot. Gets picked up and cleared away. Back up to the line, but not out. You get that one down low. Brewer loses the handle on it, and they're going to take it back the other way. Passes right across. Raiders looking to threaten here. Off the hop is Colson Gold. Makes the save. Back up top, and that one gets redirected down into the corner. Dropping that one off. Berkvins throws that one up to the line, but Houlihan holds it in. Up top there. Remy Michaud trying to get a shot off, but that hits the stick and goes over. 2 minutes gone here. Already still waiting for our first whistle, but Berkvins in a battle. That one comes free as Dallas Wood works it to the middle of the ice. Here's LeBlanc. Cedric LeBlanc takes a shot. That one steered aside. Works it down low. Remy Michaud. Centering pass out into the slot. That one's going to get steered aside by Gold. There's Deschamps. Looking to center it here. Working it down low. Here's Dufour. Passing that one ahead for Young. Young gets that one back out across the line. Plays that one across for Hebert. Raphael Hebert. Finds his target. That one comes right back the other way. Picked up Maxime Theriault. Trying to apply some pressure there. That one comes right back up to Wilson up top. Couldn't get much elevation on that, so that one's going to be picked off here by the Flyers. Back the other way, Raiders looking to threaten off the rush here after they took that one away. Zach St. Clair dumps that one in. That one's picked up here by Young. There's Wilson trying to send that one in deep. Picked up, played across an opportunity, and that one just hops right over the stick of Raphael Gautreau. McPherson in behind the net, dumps it off. Trying to swing it back up. Wilson takes a shot from the point, hits a body on the way through, so it's not going to find the net. So we approach the 4-minute mark here of the first. Corrigan Takes a fall there, works it out in front and taking a fall and try to throw that one on the net in the process. Brady Young gets that one to the line but not out. But then on the second chance here, Corrigan will get it down the ice. Stretch pass up here, dumping that one in. So Flyers with a fresh unit and the Raiders will follow suit. Passes that one right to the middle, picked up by LeBlanc. Backhand there. That one's going to get blocked. Skating with it now. Here's Doucette. Over the line, Doucette trying to bust it on through. And Richford steering that one aside over to the half wall there is Elijah Doucette getting caught in a battle. That's picked up by Houlihan. Finds his man, gets that one up and out. That one's flipped all the way down the ice, and that one will go for an icing here. So our first stoppage. Just over 5 minutes into this one. A lot of pressure coming down on Sackville. Still looking for their first shot. 4-0 in favor here of the Raiders. Back up to the point. Takes a shot. That one's blocked. LeBlanc gets that one up, and Dixon gets that one back across. Plays it back out in front. That's redirected. Here's Michaud. Turns it over. Picked up. Flyers looking for a chance here. Can't quite get the shot off there as Berkfin's fanned on it, and it's back the other way now. Here's Michaud. Skating with it. And he's going to poke that one down low, and they'll go for a change. Harvey engages in a battle here. Landon Harvey was the hero earlier today against the Wings. Pair of goals, including one late with under 5 minutes left in the third, which stood up as the winner. Back the other way. Opportunity comes knocking as they backhand rebound in front, and they whack away at it. And pandemonium after the whistle as he drove in hard to the net. First couple shots of the game here for the Flyers. So face off now out to the right of Richford. Works it over center now, over the blue line, trying to work it in. Works it down low, out in front. It's loose. Comes up and he tries to hop on that one as Goldsot just sitting in the crease. Plays it across. Here's Chason. Chason with a shot from the point, flutters, and it lands on top of the net. Almost landed in the net, but fortunately for Sackville, it stays out. So face off now out to the right of Gold. Dropped right off for Elijah Doucette. Doucette tried to center it. Comes free and play will be stopped here. So penalty on the way here to the Flyers. That's going to be a hooking call. Charged to Ben Doucette. Rather, it looks like Jackson Duffy heading off. And just over 5 minutes to go in the period. First power play of the game here goes to the EDZA East Raiders as that one shot right on and Gold steers it aside. Picked up top of the circle, takes a shot, and that's going to be kicked aside as well. Comes up to Hebert, and he can't hold the line. Battling for it now. McPherson to the middle of the ice. That's Cornect Patterson, and a penalty on the way here to the Raiders. We'll see what that call is going to be, but that negates the power play. So from power play opportunity, and that's going to be a 4-minute. So after the 4-on-4, the Flyers will have a long 5-on-4. Harvey walks in, he shoots, and that one's going to be blocked. Takes it over center. Now over the blue line. McPherson working it in. Down low, spins and shoots, and that one has trouble getting through to the net. Sets a backhand here by Berkvins. Pass it up for Dufour. Dufour up the boards. Here's Harvey. Harvey. Working for it now, and that one gets sent down into the corner. Picked up by Deschamps. Swings it back in. Looking to send that one up. So that's a double minor for head contact to the Raiders. Hence the 4-minute penalty is. That one's collected now by Robinson. Back on top on the circle. Gautreau sending that one up ice. Looking to send it even further. Over the line now, works it in deep, and a great job there as time expires on the 4-on-4. And play blown dead as the net comes off. It's moorings there. So it'll be a 2-minute, 26-second power play for the Flyers. Now heading into this one, the Flyers sit 15th in the Nova Scotia League. They won a nail-biter earlier today. It really comes down to, would you rather be tested or rested? And in just a couple periods, we might have our answer. As that one's centered. Sent up ice. Now power play here for the Flyers. Still only with 2 shots on goal so far. And they're digging for it in the corner. Trying to dig it out. Back up top, here's Brewer for Doucette. Doucette sends it wide. Surrett winds up, shoots, and that one doesn't get through there on the skates of Chason. Works it down low. Looking to switch over to his forehand, trying to pass it to the slot. Instead, he passes along to the half wall. Here's Surrett. Plays it across. Works it in. Nifty move. Tries to get a shot off there. Not able. Nathan LaRue really working double time to get a shot off there, but wasn't able. Comes right back for Brewer. Passes up ahead over the line. Skating with it over center now. Over the blue line. Trying to move that one ahead. Brady Young plays it down low. Chipped ahead and cleared. That one's all the way back. Ben Doucette in behind the net. Approaching just a minute to go here in the first period already. So that one's played right back. Sent up. That one's going to be stopped at the blue line. Now 45 seconds to go. Time slowly starting to expire here in the first. Still awaiting our first goal. Is that one sent up ice? That'll go all the way down, and that'll be an icing. with 35 seconds to go in the period. So now the Flyers won't be able to get a fresh line out there. Their line's been out there for quite a bit. So face off now to the left. Just trying to sort out. Just taking the draw here. So face off to the left of Gold. Flyers captain gets the boot from the dot. Back up top. Walks in, takes a shot, and Gold will swallow it up. So we'll have a do-over there on that far left circle. Dufour back in to take the face-off here for Sackville. Picked up now, Raiders have possession down with 25 seconds left. Works it down low, centers it across. From the point, tries to fire it on. That one's going to get sent wide. Down low, centers it out in front. No one there for it. Works it over center now, over the blue line. Works it in, takes a shot, and that one's just wide as time expires. So end of the first, still no score. Both teams getting their looks here. Shots are 7-2 for the Raiders. We'll be right back for period number 2. Period number 2 set to get underway. Still looking for our first goal. As the lights come back on here, Credit Union Place from the Ed McNeil Memorial Tournament. That one's played ahead, and that's going to be a call right there that they're going to take. It looks like they're going to take. Dufour was skating towards the box, but they're actually going to take a Raider. That's going to be Jake Cornect-Patterson heading off for 2 minutes. So Flyers weren't able to capitalize on their first opportunity, but they're going to get one right here. Face off now. That's out to the left of Richford. Up to the point. Takes a shot. That one hits the skate on the way through. That one's knocked down with a high stick, so that one will come back. So just 15 seconds into the period, 0 for 1 on the power play. Special teams seem to be a big factor, as it was on the last game, 10-4 in favor of the Tacit Ducks. That one's played back all the way down the ice. So body checking was the call on that one. Flyers need to capitalize on one of these soon as Dufour gets it. Plays it right to the middle. Picked up, trying to work it on through. That's Harview. Sends that one up, and that one's all the way down the ice. They'll have to give that one chase. Sending it up. Minute gone here in the second period. Drops it off, trying to work his way through. That's Doucette, takes a shot. That one stopped. Rebound on the doorstep, gets cleared here by the defender. Harvey racing to try to hold it in. And he does, but it's going to be the Raiders who collect it. And a Flyer without a stick, so they're not able to press the counter to try to get the puck back. Instead, it gets sent down the length here. Sends that one up right into the middle. Here's Harvey. Harvey fires that one in, and he's going to play that one off as Richford didn't see any danger around him. No pressure being applied. So down to 15 seconds left on that power play. Picked up now. Time expires there. So back to even strength. 0 for 2 on the power play thus far. Here for Sackville. Works it over the line. Walks in. Takes a shot. And that one's going to be gobbled up and covered up there by Gold. Maxime Theriault let a heavy shot go there. Theriault in to take that draw. Takes a shot there, and that one's swallowed up. So face off out to the left of Gold now. Corrigan getting the boot from the dot here. Sending that one around. Minotaur. There's that one here for Corrigan. Corrigan over the line. Tries to drop that one off here for his man. Collected by Young. Brady Young trying to center that one, but that one's going to get stolen away by Calix Legier. Takes a shot from the point. It's loose here. Top of the circle, takes a shot, and that one's going to be blocked. Now it gets sent the other way. Over the line. Walks in, takes a shot. That one hits Gold and ends up in the netting. Not sure he knew where it was, and I'm not sure anyone else did. As it goes up in there to stop play. Back up top, sends it down low. Deschamps moves that one ahead here for Brewer. Brewer through the neutral ice and a penalty on the way. And I think that one's going to be charged here to the Flyers for an interference. As St. Clair thought it was him heading off, but looks like that one's going to be Jacob Brewer for interference. So a couple of missed opportunities on the power play, and it just goes to show how quickly that can come back around to you. A couple of missed opportunities. It's going to be up to the Raiders to capitalize on this one. Their first potential full opportunity. They had an opportunity earlier, but canceled out by a concurrent call. As that one's picked up. Gautreau. Up top for St. Clair. St. Clair takes a shot. That one stopped a rebound. They score. The Raiders are on the board first. right on the doorstep. And just like that, Maxime Theriault breaks the ice. Correction on that one, Jay Cornect Patterson was the one on the doorstep. And sealed that one. And that's a big one here for the Raiders, getting off on the right foot. They weathered the storm there for a little bit. Still leading in the shot category, 9-4. And a backhand, they score. That one just popped right out in front. And right on the doorstep was Raphael Gautreau. And Potts one past Gould. And all of a sudden, it's 2-0 here for the Raiders. Looking to build on this and create a more commanding lead. And now the Flyers are behind the 8 ball. Elijah Doucette gets that one down and deep. Here's Dixon. Dixon flips that one ahead. Plays that one across, throws it cross ice, rink wide there for Doucette, and Elijah Doucette couldn't handle it. Wilson, first one back to it. Back over the line, they take the zone. Over center, now over the blue line. Works it in and tries to swat that one away. Back up top, there's Doucette. Passes across. Raiders looking to get a little bit of a leg up in there, but they're not able to get the inside track. Sent in deep. Brady Young battling for that one. He's got reinforcements on the way. Oliver Corrigan looking to center it, but the Raiders will take it back. And we'll break that one out. Swings it around, picked up. As Theriault fires that one on, that's going to be steered up and over Gould. Out in front, and it gets a pad down. And a tricky save, though, as Gould sprawled out across his crease. But he's able to make the save. It's picked up, passed across now. Working it in. St. Clair. Try to send it down low. Back up top, St. Clair sends it back in for Legier. Theriault loses that battle. Dallas Wood got that one up there, but instead it's going to get steered aside. Plays it back. Off the glass and out. Pass across, chipped ahead. Works it over the line. Looking to center it out in front, and Gautreau couldn't get a stick on it. So instead, that one's going to come down. Here's Gautreau. Picked up, and he got a piece of it, and that one's going to go up and over. Out in front, Gautreau takes a shot, and that one's blocked. McPherson. Picks it up, chips it ahead over the line. Tries to get that one in deep. Instead it's played down low. Harview can't hold the line, so that one comes all the way back. Nathan LaRue picks it up. Michaud sends it down for Dixon. Dixon in behind the net. Little backhand, swings it around. Michaud knocks it down. LeBlanc for Dixon, who takes a shot there, and he fans on that one. It takes a funny hop on him. So that one gets swung around. For Wilson, takes a shot from the point. That one's blocked on the way through. Off the boards. Dufour couldn't get it across. So that one gets shot back in. Harvey flips that one up. Michaud almost gloves that one down. Back the other way. Here's Brewer. Jacob Brewer, he's got a man with him. Shots are 15-4 for the Raiders, and now 15-5. As the Flyers looking to generate anything here. So face off now. Out to the right of Richford. Fired right back in. Here's Doucette. Turns that one over. Over center now, over the blue line. Works it in. Legier, nifty move, but he can't get the shot off in time. Archambault takes a shot there. That one's blocked. Little bat there by Theriault. Over center now, over the blue line. Controlled entry here for the Flyers. Moves it down low for Doucette. He tries to play it back around, but that's going to get stolen away here by Robinson, who passes that one up. Pass across for Legier. There's Surrett. Swinging that one around. Up top, here's Sinclair. Shot from the point. It bobbles on him, and it goes off the post. Got a piece of it, but it fluttered and almost found its way to the back of the net as that one shot off the side of the net. It was just sitting there for the taking as that one's in front. Gautreau shoots, he scores! Raphael Gautreau is second of the game. And the Raiders have a commanding 3-0 lead. Gautreau was right on the doorstep, and you could feel the pressure coming downhill from the Raiders. Up to 18 shots already. Chips that one off the boards. Out in front of backhand, they score, and now it's 4-0. Not sure who got the last touch on that one. But it looks to be Raphael Gautreau once again, and if that's the case, that is a hat trick. A massive performance for Gautreau. And an even bigger second period here for the Raiders. That one's picked up now. Flyers looking for some kind of answer. As Brady Young gets it in deep. There's Chason. Remy Michaud takes a fall there as he was looking for a breakout pass. Looking to work it up over the line. We're inside the last minute here in the second. And the Raiders seem in full control of this one. As Theriault sends that one down in deep. Picked up by Ben Doucette. Dusek gets that one over for Siminitor. .25 seconds to go. Picked up. Archambault takes a shot. That one sounds like it might have got a piece of the paddle there of gold. Back up top, over the line. Here's Wood. Dallas Wood sends it in deep. Time slowly expiring here. So the Raiders will head into the second intermission. Third period here with a 4-0 lead. You're listening to High Button Sports here from the Ed McNeil Memorial Tournament in Summerside, PEI. Period number 3 about to get underway. Will the Flyers have a little more magic like they did earlier in the day? And it might just come down to just that as Gautreau. He's already got a hat trick. Maybe looking to add a fourth to his repertoire here as Cedric LeBlanc turns that one over as Brewers got it. It's picked up by Berkvins, who turns that one over. Skating through the middle, McPherson loses a stick. Picked up by Gautreau. Sends it down low, passes it ahead. Right back for Deschamps. Firing that one ahead, and that one's going to be kicked aside, and it's loose, and it spits free, and a little bit of miscommunication. The defenders didn't quite know what they wanted to do, and Richford wasn't hopping on it, so a little whack there from the attacker from Sackville, and it almost finds its way through into the net. Luckily, a defender there to clear it. Kyle Dusek gets it. A close call there. That one would have been huge. Part of the formula of a comeback. They got to get one quick here. They want to try to get back in this here. Here's Chason. Try to send that one down low. Battling for it, and play will be stopped. Little to no puck movement there. So the referee's not having it. So a face-off. Looks like deep in the Sackville zone. Face off out to the right here of Gold. Up top, and that one's shot wide. Passes right across, takes a shot, and swallowed up by Gold. So 9:58 to go. And another offensive zone face-off. Foot on the gas here for the Raiders. 22-7 are the shots. And it really doesn't feel all that lopsided. A flurry of goals in the second period really puts this one out of reach unless they can find a way to get a quick one. Here's Calix Legier. In behind the net, Legier. He's got LeBlanc in the slot. Back up top, pass across now. Chase on. Sends it in. That one's off the back wall there as Chason holds the line but kicks it right to Young. And Brady Young gets that one out of danger. Sends that one up ice all the way down. Picked up, played across into the middle. Gautreau shoots, he scores. Hit him with the 4. Raphael Gautreau. That's 4 on the game here. And he's been spectacular, just scoring from all areas of the ice. On shot number 23. Trying to send that one in for Hebert. Hebert throws it down low at the side of the goal, hits the outside of the post. Out in front, whacking away at it. It comes loose and just wide. Sending that one around the boards. Back up top. Down low, out in front. Tries to find Dixon, but it doesn't get through the pile of bodies. Passes that one across. Berkvins gets that up here. Takes a shot and gobbled on right up by Richford. So face off now to the left. Takes a shot off the side of the net. Looking to center it out in front. It's loose, and that one's going to be steered aside as Richford right on it. Played ahead now, flipped up, and they're going to just try to get that one in deep, and they can't on the first try. Second try they do as LeBlanc forces the matter. Takes a shot, redirected in front, and Gold has got it as he gets the pad down. So he'll get a face-off out to his left. 23 saves on the day for him. Passing that one ahead now for Kyle Doucette. Sending it down, there's Archambault. Picked up, played along the half wall. They'll send that one in deep. Off the boards, chips it ahead. Little backhand play there. Gets it all the way in, approaching the midway mark of the third period. It's been all Raiders. Picked up by St. Clair. St. Clair works it over the line, walks in, shoots, he scores a bullet from the top of the slot. And Zach St. Clair makes no mistake. It's now 6-0 here for the Raiders. An emphatic explosion of goals here. And the Raiders look poised to move on to tomorrow's semifinals. Picks it up, backhand, scores. And that's another one here. As Owen McPherson buries that one with the backhand. With 6:05 to go. Face-off now back out at center. One up, here's McPherson. Looking for more. Picked up, tries to spin and shoot, and that one's going to be kicked aside. Here's Gautreau. Back up top, Wilson across for Hebert. Hebert. Throws that one in deep as Surratt throws it up the boards, and it's picked up now. Here's Dufour. Captain trying to get something going here for Sackville. Dufour, centering pass out in front, just out of the reach here of Brewer. So he's not able to make a whole lot out of that. One's back up top. Surratt. Swinging that one around for Ben Doucette. Sends it back down. Out in front, redirected off the skate there of Jacob Brewer. Now Sackville getting some pressure here. Up top, winds up, shoots, and that one's redirected, flutters on over the net. As Richford got a piece of it afterwards. Trying to get that one up ice, and second chance to get it back, and here's Gautreau on the rush. Gautreau fires that one on and hits a body and misses the net. Sends that one around the boards. Picked up by LaRue. Met with some resistance there as Terrio gets it in deep. Here's Dixon. Robinson, shot from the point, hits a body. Down low, Terrio works it up the boards. One sent up, Houlihan. Plays it right back, sends it up. All the way down the ice, and they'll have to go back and collect. Plays it right back. Raiders. Send that one up ice. All the way down, and that'll be collected by Ben Doucette. Doucette gets that one to Kyle Doucette. That'll go all the way down the ice. No icing on the plays. That one gets waved off. St. Clair passes ahead. Throws right into the middle here for Archambault, and he breaks free on the wing here. Archambault takes a fall. No call on the play there. Gautreau. Gautreau, a backhand on the doorstep, and Gold makes the save. And player taking a fall there. Not sure if there's going to be a penalty on that one. Looks like everyone will be okay. But it looks like they're taking Cedric LeBlanc on that one. That's going to be for roughing, 2 minutes. So they're taking both of them here, so they're going to double up. Trying to pass it ahead. Played across. Over the line, tried to work it up. Young. Loses the battle. Here's Chason. Stopped up by the skate. Right back for Chason. McPherson loses the battle. Terrio takes a shot. That one stopped. A rebound on the doorstep. Not able to clear that one. Here's Young. Passes that one up and out to center. Down to 90 seconds remaining here. So the Raiders will punch their ticket into tomorrow's semifinals. That one's passed across here for Hebert. Dropped off by Gold. Approaching a minute to go now. Dallas Wood couldn't get to it in time, so that one gets fired in. Last minute here in the third. Remy Michaud. Turns it over. That one's picked up by Young. Back the other way, skating with it. Got to be careful not to throw an extra guy over the boards. That one's picked up by Wood. Wood over to Dufour in the middle. Dufour dashing through the middle. Dufour in, and a pad save by Richford. That's shot number 11 for Sackville as Dufour tries to work it in. Dufour works it back up, down to 10 seconds. Tries to play it across. That one's intercepted as Archambault dashes up. Plays it ahead. Gold will swallow it up. And time will expire on this one. So at the end of the third period, 7-0 is the final here for the EDZA East Raiders. They'll punch their ticket to the semifinals tomorrow morning. An emphatic win, 33 shots, scoring 7 goals. To the 11 on the Flyers side. The action continues here from Credit Union Place for the Ed McNeil Memorial Tournament. High Button Sports got all the action for you. We'll send you down to the ice here momentarily for player of the game. Jacob Brewer gets the honor here for the Sackville Flyers. Player of the game honors. So number 11, Rafael Gautreau. He had 4 goals in this one, ultimately lifting the Raiders to a big 7-0 win. So that'll do it for this one here. Stay tuned for the next couple of games here. Quarterfinals to determine the semifinal field. You're listening to High Button Sports. Catch all the action here from Summerside.